Season, as it'll be the Bengals of Houston taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go on EA Sports. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Drill green.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And taken right on the 30. Shedding through the defense. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's... and incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
2nd and 10.
That's caught by Meredith, right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
On 3rd down, Driscoll. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Driscoll. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
John Franklin Myers collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Young will set to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Come on, set! 43 rail. Edo blue. Claw, 10. Shoot, yellow.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Fight, 97. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Ready?
Now here's Young. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Strike 2. 6. Measure. Hey, blue. Hut.
Young to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now.
Ready. Blaster, 6. Sight, white. Green gas. Trail green. Set.
Young.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Watch out now.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. 7-7, our score after start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Drill, 52. Set, go.
Young quickly to the flat. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
cycle.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Now Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Blue strike. Steal. Check steal. Ready.
Young now from the 50. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Shot, 17.
A gain of 26 yards.
Fight, 6.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Claude red. Black ultra. Hey, computer. Hut.
It's Young on 1st down. And Walker has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have taken the lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Buffalo 18. Street.
To throw on 2nd down. Driscoll. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Off play action. Driscoll. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Ready, set.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Driscoll. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
That's caught by Mingo right side.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger.
Throwing on first down. Driscoll.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. How about that? Their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Set, ready. Fight, 97. Hut, hut.
1st and 10, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 1st down now with that clock rolling.
Yellow, red, cycle. Steel, black. 22 needle. Set, hut.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got a man complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
65 tag, 65.
Operating from the gun, Driscoll. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got it out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half. Start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down, Houston.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Sticking with Walker on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Young here, you can see changing the play. Young now to throw on 3rd down. And that would be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Striker, 3-3.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Touchdown! A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Hey, check Mega. Hut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
6, Mega. Check, Hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Blaster, 6. Spike, white. Green gap. Hut.
They'll set up to throw.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 from Bengals TD.
And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
6-yard line.
Black shot. Blue, go. Red, yellow. Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ready.
That's good for a Cardinal.
He completes this one to Mingo.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Number 15, Jonathan Mingo.
Trouble, 38.
Gain of 5 brings
Snap,
up
red.
2nd and 5.
Blue
At
strike.
the 37-yard line.
Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the end. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 37 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
22 needle. Broad red. Black ultra. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 48 yards.
And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
Pollard to return from the end zone, powering his way forward. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Houston.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Cardinals 21.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
They'll look to throw here.
Open right side, complete to Rager.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And the Cardinals
First and 10. Right.
3-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Young now after the fumble recovery. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
10 cycles. Set.
On third down, here's Walker. Oh, nice move. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Hurry.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Red.
And out. Fourth down.
Black Ultra. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Now here's Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow. Hut.
Now back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Jump. 17. Set.
Back to throw again. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Cardinals 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They find some open field here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And running with power here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Mike, 60. Ready?
A short one there, caught by Likely.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Well, CD always a little extra.